So I'm back with another video, and I probably look the same as I did in my last video. Oh, I do if you watched that video. So I just wanted to film a quick, I don't know how quick this is gonna be. I'm gonna try and think of the things off the top of my head. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I don't know. So let's just get started, because I feel like this is gonna be interesting video. So this is gonna be about my pet peeves about guys. If you are a girl, you know that like these days it's so hard to find somebody that's loyal, and if you do find somebody that's semi-loyal, they're usually a little semi-crazy. So we don't want that either. We don't need that. Can't I just find like a normal person that, it doesn't even have to be a guy, but it's just like guys are so extra, and they act like we're extra ones. So that's one of my pet peeves, that right there, is that guys are so extra just in general. Like all this stuff is because they're extra and like we're not. Like honestly, like why we're not extra? Because we know what we want. And here's another pet peeve: if you know what you want and you're like 19, 20, 21, stuff like that, if you know what you want, you're considered to be old. You act like you're old. You act like you're 30 or you're 40 because you know what you want. Repost stuff on social media, like just things that kind of make, could make people assume that they want something more serious, but they actually don't want anything serious at all. It's such a pet peeve, because it's like, alright, so because you're reposting this and it's not actually being said or sent to anybody in general, just speaking to the whole general public that you want something serious, but you want to post it to the general public because you don't actually want anything serious with any of the girls that you're playing. You just want somebody even better than the girls that you're already playing to come along, somebody that looks good all the time, right? Somebody that has all their shit together right now, right? Oh wait, but I forgot, like, I don't know, like, if she has all of her shit together, would you want to be with her then, or would she be too old for you? Is when you talking to a guy or whatever, and you kind of are like mad, right? Because you want attention, and they're like, oh, why are you acting like this? You the one that dubbed me, blah blah blah. Excuse me? I didn't dub anybody. If anything, you was the one dubbing me ever since we started talking, because you are just like everybody else. Okay, I don't like saying that people, like guys that I talk to or meet, like, are just like every other guy. But the fact is, if you act like every other guy, then you're acting like every other guy. And none of them want to give you their all. Like, might say they want to at first, but if you're a girl, smart enough that you should be smart enough to know that if you just met a guy and he's telling you, yeah, we can have a serious relationship, you are believe that he actually wants a serious relationship, and you don't even know this guy that much. Because, like, honestly, I got to know this person, and let's just say no, like, just no, not like, just date somebody, like, for real, like, it can expect it to be everything that you want if you just met them. That's why you have to actually go out on dates, not go to their house or whatever. Another pet peeve: when somebody wants to come over, like, let me come over. Okay, do you have anything you want to do? Like, because I already know what most people are about, what everybody wants to do these days for fun, and I'm not really about that. Like, I want to actually go and do things. I want to, like, give me some substance, okay? If you can't give me any substance, you can't show me anything different than I've already seen. Why would I want to let you come over? Don't message me telling me to come over. Again, if you don't have anything to do, because we're not gonna Netflix and chill. Like, we're not gonna do that, and you're not gonna rub up on my booty, and you're not gonna do none of that, because I don't know you like that. I don't know where you've been, okay? I don't know if you wear a condom when you fuck random bitch.
Okay? I don't know where the fuck you went at all. So, don't tell me to come over.
when a guy tells you you're so emotional and
you really chill, like, they don't understand why you're so emotional.
when you start acting like they do, they get emotional.
Oh my God!
Please tell me what kind of sense that makes. Because you know what that sounds like to me is a game. It sounds like a game. Like, and I don't even, honestly, at this point, I don't even know if guys notice that it's a game that they're doing. But they're literally doing it to themselves. The girls aren't doing it, okay? We're not doing it. You are. You're playing a game with yourself because that's what keeps you going. I'm sorry that if what I want to keep me going is a serious relationship, well, you know, like not too serious, obviously, because I don't want somebody that's crazy. So sorry that I want something that's stable and doesn't fuck with me emotionally like you do, because y'all be the ones that playing games and then blaming it on the girls because we're confused. Well, maybe you shouldn't confuse us. Maybe you should just choose one girl, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of fish in the sea, right? You have one fish that you know, swim with, okay? That you be swimming with, and just rock with it for a while, okay?
Like,
I don't understand why you can't just do that, because if there's that many fish in the sea, then you wouldn't be tripping over what you want to keep, okay? So obviously there's potential in all the girls that you playing, and you don't want to cut them off. Oh, I need help cutting them off. I don't know what song that from.
In a relationship with all my bitches, yeah. I need to cut some.
Because at the end of the day, you're not going to cut them off. You're going to keep messing with their heads so that they'll stick around with you. And they'll think, oh, he's just sad. Oh, he's just being emotional. Oh, he had a bad day. No, that dude is playing your ass. Yeah, he's playing me too, sis. He's playing me too. It's okay. It's okay. At the end of the day, girls can do the same thing. And I don't see the point in trying to act like I've been there. We all been there. Like, all girls. Like, we try and like be good. Like, that reminds me of Beyonce song, sort of, which is it called Hold Up? Yeah. Like, in the beginning, she talks about some other things that are creepy, but the fact is that we as women think that we're not doing a good enough job when he doesn't give us enough attention. But the truth is, no, it's the fact that we're too good, and there's always going to be more than one person in somebody's life, because that's just how life is. You meet several people, and sometimes you like the people that you meet, and you know, the guy doesn't want to cut the girls off, you know, because there's potential, of course, in all of them, and like, you're not ready, the guy isn't ready to settle down, so why cut these great girls off? If there's so many fish in the sea, you should be able to do that. So this is advice to the guy. You should stop mentally fucking with yourself, because it's just not gonna end well. It's just not, like, be able to find another fish that is just as good if you truly believe that there's so many fish in the sea. Y'all have about the same potential or something like that. Or that's probably not even what it is, but oh, okay. And then this leads to another pet peeve. They think they're better because of what they have accomplished in life and what they can do compared to what you can do. How are you going to compare me and you, though? Because, honey, me and you aren't the same. We haven't had the same life compared to people who didn't grow up the same. Yeah, there was some things that obviously we would have grew up the same as, like, you know, normal people go through, like going to school and stuff, but you don't know anything about what that person actually had to go through, the daily struggles that they actually had to go through, and then try and compare them and act like you better just to make yourself feel better because you feel like you're not living up to your potential. Nah, fuck that shit. You can't tell me anything. And this is the thing, I'm not gonna let a guy try and tell me anything anymore. If you gotta come at me disrespectful or anything like that, get the fuck out. Like, get the fuck out, like, of my life, because you have no right to. If you're not perfect, don't expect me to be perfect. Don't expect me to be able to do everything that you have done. If we haven't had the same life, don't expect that shit. That's just ridiculous. And if you can't choose me, then I won't choose you. That's one of the biggest things that I just wanted to say, because I'm not perfect either, and I know there's a lot of people with potential out there, and I'm not in a relationship, so I hate when people make you feel pressured because you're not giving them all of your attention and stuff like that. But like I've done that to people before, but I don't mean to do it. The difference is some people actually mean to do it, and they're like blah blah blah, like blah blah blah. But nah, you did this, well you did this, and I'm like, well you did that, okay? I'm just gonna talk about one more pet peeve before I go. But another thing is when they try and act like they don't have time for you, or stuff like that. Like, don't act like you don't have time. Like, you have time to do all these other little things that I don't even be seeing, but you try and act like, okay, no wait, let me start that door. Like, if you have any time in the day, you should be doing that to text the girl that's on your mind most of the time anyway. Like, I mean, I guess for some people, there's just always going to be several people on their mind, but, like, who's the one that you see the most potential in? Who's the one that you know is, like, a ride or die chick for real, and you kind of know what her intentions are? Who is the one that, you know, you've kind of seen grow, and the one that you want to continue watching grow? Like, and who's the one that you want to grow with? Because at the end of the day, like, that's the most important thing. Like, if you ever think about that about a girl, that's probably the girl that you want to be around most of the time. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. So yeah, there's another video coming up that I really want to film. It's probably not going to be like a long video, but it's a video that I feel like is important, and I feel like it's something that's going to be important for men and women to know. It's like a normal topic, so I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching, and holla at me. Okay.